All right, Anne-Marie. This is the second one of this set. I think this is probably the shakiest out of your the ones you sent me, and I don't think these are shaky because these are all solid. I like these a lot. I think what's funny is what this is like. I want to say this is like 83% of your max, and you think this is too light. But anyway, let's go right here. Still that little heel pop, just a little bit, sort of moving. You see that with that right side? Let's zoom in. You can really see it in the You can really see it in that Nike symbol, where it just sort of rotates up a little bit. Okay, so you got to be a little more stable off the ground. You're pushing your knees back pretty well. Arms are staying long. That's good. Chest is still over the bar. That's good. Now heels are popping up a little early. Keep hammering those heels down until you make contact. Okay? So heels need to stay down longer until you make contact, but you're still over the bar. That's solid. Good brush. Now you're sort of flat-footed there, but still a little heel pop. Good job with the knees. Good job with the hips. And if you see here, you got long arms, and then after you make contact, the arms start to bend. That's good to bring the bar tight. Now here's where you got to really focus on hammering those heels in, down, down, down. Hammer them down, and I even think for you, push them out when they ground. Push them out when they ground, and you try and get a really good feedback between the hands and those heels. If you guys hear me say, like, get the hands over the heels, that means I want those hands over the heels, in line with them from the side. And even try and feel the pressure from the hands here, pressure in those hands going all the way down to the heels so that you have tension from the floor all the way up into those hands. Again, all the way up into those hands. And that's what you want. You want to feel that energy from the hands that you're applying upward going through the heels. So, Anne-Marie, this is a good, strong lift. It's just, even here, though, when you stand up, like right at this point, see that heel popping up? That's something that you gotta consider that stuff there. That's like little things that you need to sort of get rid of. Even at that point, even though you saved that lift, and it was a really good lift, that little stuff can add up over time. So if you can even stand up and really, really control the pressure that your feet are applying, that's going to help you better long term. So I really like this lift, and other than those knees popping a little bit or the heels popping a little bit off the floor. And one thing you could think too there is just push those knees back and load your freaking strong ass hamstrings. Load them up, and that'll help keep the heels down.